you could kind of see me a little bit. So we're here at the Greg Angelo Museum. I'm here with Keith Weldon. You can see him a little bit, and he's with his headless doll. So we're really excited to see this show, and I'm going to film what it looks like in here. It looks like a lot of a mosaic, which is really beautiful. I love the mosaic basket. I love this. I love this. Can we do the patio like this in the backyard?
Let's play a game. Let's play. Oh yeah. Let's play doctor.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Penny, and you're the nurses. Here you go. Let's practice. Ooh, somehow you got to red. Good job. That's a first. How do I look in red?
Very
Dolls with their haunting and sometimes vacant eyes can really get some people for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sister Prudence here, and I keep this room very secure. It is a center of haunting in this building, actually. We don't know. It seems to focus somewhere around here, up here, and down here, and throughout this room and the hall behind it. And it seems that it's been so long a part of the house that some people wonder if it's actually just the ground where the house is.
Mm.
Yes, the haunting stories go back to its time in the 40s as a brothel.
Oh, wow.
At any rate, Sister Prudence will mind the hall and make sure no one comes out after us. When you're ready, go ahead and open that door.
Go ahead. Oh, it's good.
All right, go ahead and step inside.
Go ahead. You go first on this one.
Spread out and see how many toys you can find. Close the door.
Wow, it's really cool in here.
It sometimes is very cold in here. Oh, Belina, you're being noisy.
There's a doll on the ground.
Oh, you know,
Is that
whenever we add a new doll to the room, sometimes we wonder how haunted they are or what they're haunted with, because it sometimes takes a while for new dolls to be accepted, and some never are. You pick her up.
Okay.
She was in the cradle, the stroller there with Charles, but perhaps we can take her out into night.
Should I put her back in, or?
Oh, there's good. There's good.
I still want something. Very cool.
Maple's our larger beauty, which reminds me of your doll from the same era.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
corner there.
Oh, right there?
Through
Oh,
your
yeah.
candy box.
Look how cool.
That one's pretty creepy looking at that one. Is there a story behind this one?
Broken Betty, Boudoir Betty, sorry. Yes, she is, she's left over from the days of the house as a brothel. She was actually found in the walls by the previous tenants.
Wow.
You only know that because of someone who was here, who remembers. We tried to pull out the album. We keep it away most of the time, which contains some of their stories. We know especially the book of the beauties on the bed, where they came from and what their story is. Ah, yes, and it starts with Shadow, this little doll here in the front. She was in the arms of a child when it passed away,
Oh.
a very young child. And as children ghosts are known to be very shy and to come and go more than most. Sometimes she's here and sometimes she's not, but she always wants to play this game. It's called Guess My Name. Will you read her riddle for her and see if you can guess? Dark gingerbread men again, I guess.
Let me see the dolls over here. Go on that side.
Which of the dolls would you like to interview next? Here's your flashlight if you want it.
Okay. Wow.
I asked about Betty. Let's see. She's in the middle. She's from the brothel days. No? Oh, I left her in the front. She's so often, yes, stuck together pages. Would you like to read?
Betty. Now that's that one, right? The one that's stuck
Yes.
on the walls.
Yes.
Okay, Betty. Hey there, darling. I knew you couldn't resist. Felt my gaze pulling you in, didn't you? I'm Betty Boudoir,
Boudoir, yes. Of the bedroom.
born in the sultry nights of the roaring 20s, when a silk lace and whisper of mischief rolled the scene. The house was once a brothel, and I was the madam's most cherished ornament on this bed. When the house was sold, they found me hidden in between the walls during renovation. The new owner kept me for my allure, but when my charm faded, they locked me away in the attic. But I'm not one of to be forgotten. Night after night, I slip back into the bed, caressing those who dare sleep with me, invisible fingers, leaving them breathless. And when they wake to find me beside them, after all, this is my bed. Even feel a soft touch when no one's there, or awake in the dark, or feel someone sitting on the bed next to you. Oh, wow. Hi, Betty.
Well, she likes to play Truth or Dare, having come from a brothel full of racy games in the 20s. She has a vintage 1920s fortune-telling coin on her lap. If you take her silk purse, if you take her dare, she says, hold out the coin and state out loud and ask the question, is anything in my home or possession haunted? And then if you flip the coin, you'll get your answer from Betty.
Mm.
Alright. Do I have anything haunted in my home?
That's moving.
Ah.
Haunted in my home?
That's moving.
Ah.
Thank you for
Did you
doing
touch
that. Are you touching the bed?
No, that's weird.
Was that you?
She has one of those light monitors on her lap if you want to see if there's something present now. The device on her skirt.
Interesting.
Well, when it turns any other color.
Yeah, we have like
Mm.
3 of them.
Would we like to read one more page from the doll book? Is there a doll in particular you would like to read?
You could read one. How about this one?
That one actually just arrived. We were trying to get her for a while. She was up in Reading.
Oh, yeah?
She's from the 1860s in French, which her ribbon there on her And yes, we researched it. She's a wax doll from the 1860s.
Oh,
We've
wow.
named her Neglected Nancy. And we know she was the woman who sold us her great-grandmother's doll. It looks like she got left too close to a fire.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful wax faces.
Mm-hmm. You're still pretty.
We asked the granddaughter or the great-granddaughter for some details. But we're going to look into it and see if we can find more about her great-grandmother. The ones on the bed all have been researched. Well, not her. She's very new too. Very new for an old doll that's not as old as some of the rest. But
Yeah.
yes.
Why don't you do the one that looks like Helen?
This one right here.
Maple is a local lady, just like Betty. Yes, let's see.
Now let me put this back on her.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. There you go, Betty. If that was you touching this doll. Thank you for doing that. We're going to investigate later. Come through, please.
All right. There is Maple's story.
Go ahead and read that one.
Sorry, I can't.
I know.
Can't see it very well.
It is dark.
Do you have a sweet tooth? Then come closer. I'm Maple. I once adorned the windows of Blum's
Candy Shop. It was a very famous San Francisco candy shop until the 50s.
An old candy shop at the Fairmont Hotel in San Francisco. I think I've stayed there before. Maybe not. I don't know. Some employees claimed I appeared in their nightmares, but the shop owner insisted it was just the sugar. Too much candy brings bad dreams, he'd say. But it wasn't the sugar, it was me. When Blum's closed, a customer took me home, and that's when the nightmares truly began. I've been passed from home to home, leaving a trail of bad dreams in my wake. Eventually, someone discovered that an offering of sweets could keep the nightmares at bay. See that candy box? Open it, hand me a caramel, and I promise you won't have any night terrors tonight. And if you do, well, it wasn't me. Tell me, what's the most chilling dream you've ever had?
Is there really candy in there?
It's Maple's candy box. You pick it up in two hands and push on the peppermint in the front.
Push on it.
It's stiff. Usually you take two thumbs. Yes, Maple's joke.
Do I push it down?
No, you can leave him like that. We'll put him away later. He's a tall, stiff spring. So, there you go, Maple. Someone enjoyed your joke today. The candy shop lady. Well, we have one other doll that the poltergeist does not like, and the other dolls are very fond of him. He's a conversationalist. He's called Chatterbox. And he's a 1920s ventriloquist dummy.
Oh, cool.
So, to keep him safe, we have him sewn to a pillow now, as he's had many chips off of his wooden head paint. And we keep him tucked away safely in the drawer, the middle one on the far side there. But if you would like to give him a visit, since he has to be kept away, open the door and say, "Hi, Chuck."
This one?
Yeah, that one. Oh dear, what is that, Chuck? Oh, I think he's trying to hand you a note. What are you and Penny up to, Chatterbox?
You're invited to a tea so fine, with delicate cups and treats divine. In a cozy parlor where your tea is set to brew, join us, dear guests, for a rendezvous.
It seems like Chatterbox and Penny have been making plans. Well, why don't we leave your silly note with you? Close the drawer so you're safe from that throwing ghost. It sounds like Penny has decided to treat you to tea in her endless efforts. Oh, I did rotate. Okay. In her endless efforts to stay awake tonight. So,
1, 2, 3.
How's my lipstick?
your lipstick
How's
is
my
looking
lipstick?
good.
Looking. Oh, look pretty good.
Are here today, and they brought you a lovely offering of whiskey and strawberry.
Big strawberry.
And we would really like for you to come play with us tonight at their expense.
please join us.
You might have to teach them how to use these tools. Like, they've never seen these. I brought one in tonight, but I haven't taught them.
Oh, okay. All right, spirits of this room. I am Sari. I come as a friend. That's Keith. He comes as a friend. We come to visit you. I brought a doll here and some gadgets. Now, these things, don't let them confuse you. They're just things to let us know that you are here. So this device right here, go around it, touch it, do whatever you can. It will go off if you go near it. There's a bell over here. It's called the dead bell. I call it a bass bell because it's Bass Paranormal. It is a bell. It could go off two ways. Either spirit can hit the top, like a regular bell, or they can manipulate it and have it go off by itself.
So
Sometimes.
This one's mine. Do you want to use yours?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's EMF will trigger the bell.
Yeah.
Same as that one, yeah.
Yeah.
The little one who moved for you, off and on, just like one day on, one day off. It will light up almost 3 levels.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
And then this is the music box.
Ooh.
Now we can put this in the hallway and see. Let's get this right. If we can get this to go off at all. I think it goes this way. And then you turn it on. I probably put the batteries in wrong.
You do.
I did? Party foul.
Ooh.
Light flicker, huh?
Oh, yeah, I got real bright all of a sudden.
They know how to play with those. I'm glad the smelly poltergeist isn't here. No offense.
Oh, the one that smells like cigarettes and soup.
Yes.
I can't do that.
So, do you recommend we put that in the hallway?
If moving past, that might be the easiest way to catch something moving past.
Yeah, so this is the one earlier that fell. And the way I saw it was like this.
Let me give you. Can you hold this? There, you can see over there. I have one that I would like you to actually touch.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I had to wait about 6 months to get her. She did not want to be found. I was talking to a woman in North Carolina who had found her in an abandoned house, and if you notice, she's got a stick in the back of her head. She does have a picture, I didn't bring it, but this doll was seriously made with some hate, and every time she tried to sell it, the doll kept moving locations in her, oh my goodness, these, in the shack that she was staying, and she went through many people trying to find it, and when I tried to purchase her, she tried to look for it, and it kept disappearing. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be patient. You're going to find this doll.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 months later, she finally was found.
Where was she?
In a very obvious location, but like she kept, it was like the woman said, she just kept moving around. And it looks like a child's voodoo doll.
It does.
Do you want to hold her? We had one tarot reader here that just couldn't even be near her. He's
Really?
like, this thing is evil. I think she was just made with a lot of hate.
I'll hold her.
Didn't you find out that the maker was adopted?
Yeah, so a girl, they put the picture that she was found with, you know, like it was on Facebook Marketplace, and a woman reached out saying, that is my great-grandma. And she pulled up pictures to prove that these pictures were her great-grandma. And she's like,
wow.
my grandma would make these dolls all the time, but I've never seen one that looked like that. And the woman's like, do you want to buy her? And she's like, no. that thing is really creepy. I just wanted to point out that this is my grandmother's doll.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's hair is like pinned at the top of this.
Something that she said about her great grandma was she was adopted, and her great grandma would talk about how much she hated her adopted parents.
Oh wow.
So we think that maybe this was like the voodoo doll she stabbed.
Wow. Might be some spells on her.
Do you feel anything?
No, I think she is cute. I like her.
Cute too. Yeah.
That was me. I hit this with my big butt.
Yeah, so we had 2 tarot readers, CC, and then another one that was like, they felt very uncomfortable.
Really?
Her. Yeah. And they pulled the Tower card for her, which I don't know if you know what the Tower card is. It's like the worst card
In the deck.
in the deck.
Oh wow.
It's like bad times coming.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so where do you want to put
And
this?
she has fallen from the shelf.
She has?
Yeah. But it's Betty Boudoir that the ghost really, really loves. She gets thrown a lot. I can pick her up delicately.
Distresses. Her purse is on her lap. Oh, there it goes.
Did you guys play with the coin?
Yeah.
What did it say?
He has haunted objects. She doesn't.
Oh, I don't believe that.
No.
This is Betty Boudoir.
Hi, Betty. Is she French?
I don't know.
She was actually found here
Mhm.
during some construction work. She was found, was it the attic or between the walls?
She was found between the walls when she was originally found, and someone recognized her from the brothel days, but she was found in the attic. So she was found by the brothel owners when they renovated in the walls, and then she was used, and she didn't look like that, we're told.
And this room was like the madam's room, the one that we're in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then she was found in the attic by
So-
the current residents.
So there was a lot of naked twister all going on in here?
Yeah. When Greg Angelo bought the house, they actually were like, so just so you know, your house used to be a brothel. And yeah, when you see all the rooms that it keeps going, like, you're like,
There you go.
oh, ooh, good job, spirits. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. If you like that toy, you can keep doing it.
Just practicing, I guess.
I know, huh?
Now
So
and then I
would
wonder if the madam came back.
Oh, the madam's like, yes, everything they're saying is true.
Betty's been restored to the main floor.
So we put her front and center because she is one of the original. She's kind of what started this whole project.
Exactly, huh? She might need to go in like maybe a glass or like a shadow box or something. I don't know.
I don't think mine's working. Do you want to try yours?
Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, but where do you want to put this at?
Oh, the hallway. That's where everyone
Okay.
hears the footsteps.
Now look at her face and look at Helen's.
That's me.
Their sizes too. I'm just curious. I think they're from the same era and the same manufacturer. They
I know, how
have similar
can-
yet different wigs.
That's your sister.
Yep,
Well, let's put them next to each other.
they are definitely from the same era and style.
Can you take?
Yeah, let's take Headless Heather. Oh, her planchette stuck to her foot. Cute.
I don't know. Maybe the cat ball did go up by itself because.
There we go. Twinsies. They both had the carefully styled ringlets.
I'm thinking that cat ball went off by itself.
You think so?
Well,
We'll know for sure because I'm not even over there anymore.
Yep, they're hand shapes.
Ghost, can you light up the cat ball again, please?
Pretty please. Here, Betty. Sniff of this. Reminds you of any time.
All right. All right. So, Tell them about this.
So we'll try doing an EVP session using the DR60 recorder. This is a little bit different of a recorder. It's known as like the holy grail of EVP recorders. So it's a lot more EVPs are captured using it. So,
But it only records when there's noise. If there's no noise, it's not going to record nothing.
well, it's like a sound activated kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So maybe we'll just go around and just all ask a question between like 5 seconds.
Should we close the door and make it more dramatic?
Maybe even shut off the lights.
We have had a group when we did our Halloween show. There was a group that walked in. Whoa!
And the room went
And the
ice
room was
cold.
freezing cold. And
It
everyone
was-
was like, "Whoa!" And like I knew what was going on, but like they just thought it was just cold. But
yeah.
they walked right into like a cold spot. And did anything else happen that night?
Yes, that was the night that when we used to have Dean sitting on the tissue box, he threw his cup across the dresser. The ventriloquist dummy that's in the front hall playing principal now.
Oh, yeah.
He was sitting here.
Oh.
Then.
So, Ghost, if you like to play, it would really help us out, especially with the show. If you can make some paranormal activity, if you could just try to make one of these EMF readers go off, or come over and just touch it just like this. I'd love to see the little lights from the cat ball go off, or the bell. That would really help Monica and I with the show. You think it's too early to do this?
No, haunted is haunting. Haunted is haunted. It doesn't matter what time of day.
All right, let's try the recorder.
Yep. You ready? Okay.
Is there any spirits in this room with us that would like to communicate?
Can you tell us your name in this recorder right here?
Is there any spirits in this room with us that would like to communicate? Can you tell us your name in this recorder right here?
Wow, there's something there.
There's like full sentences, but it's really hard to make it out.
Hopefully on review we can.
Clear it. Mhm.
Is there any spirits in this room with us that would like to communicate? Can you tell us your name in this recorder right here?
You heard voice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Could you
heard
try
it
it one more time?
even before you replayed it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard. I'll have to like get on my computer and like listen to it a million times to kind of figure out what they're saying, but
It's
they're
very
definitely saying something.
staticky.
Yeah.
Something. You want to try it again?
Yeah.
You guys want to ask a question too? Are you scared?
No, I'm just like, what do I want to ask? We talk to them all the time, but
Yeah.
we haven't heard any voices. Have
Mhm.
you?
No, I've not heard voices, smells, sounds, footsteps,
Okay.
movement.
I wanna just hit record and not say anything and see if any of the
Sure.
dolls want to
Speak.
say something.
So let's tell them. We're going to hit record. All of this is about you. We're not going to ask no questions. You go ahead and do all the talking.
Right at
Well.
the beginning, it sounded like a girl voice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Play it
that
again.
makes sense. Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like
Maybe it's the child ghost that Kim saw with long blonde hair.
they sing. What is saying?
It's,
It sounds like it says, "Oh no, I could just think."
let me listen real
It's a
quick.
woman.
That makes sense. We know it's a woman. Can I ask a question? Spirit, what is your favorite part about being in this house?
Spirits, if you're here right now with us, let us know.
Spirit, what is your favorite part about being in this house?
What's it saying? Is it saying doll?
If you're here right now with us, let us know.
I want to say one more thing.
You
Let me play that one more time. So I just record it again.
Spirit, what is your favorite part about being in this house? Spirit, if you're here right now with us, let us know.
Okay, I wanted to say one more thing, and then I'll let you
Okay.
guys see. Whatever.
Do you think it says doll?
I don't know.
What is your favorite thing about this? It's like I heard something with a D, so it's like it is a one syllable, and it's
The poltergeist activity has really gone up since the show.
yeah.
Are you ready?
Spirit in the house, we just want to say thank you so much for always playing with Monica and I in the doll show. Like, we love you so much. You're such a big part, and you inspire us in this show. And I love how much you've scared people through this experience. So thank you.
Spirit in the house, we just want to say thank you so much for always playing with Monica and I in the doll show. Like, we love you so much. You're such a big part, and you inspire us in this show. And I love how much you scared people through this experience. So thank you.
What did you say?
I heard something like right when he stopped talking. It sounds like
She's probably going to stop.
I know. Huh?
something. Yeah, we have to review it.
Yeah, these toys are really new to the ghost in the house. Like, we do bring this out, but we don't. Yeah, it does light up.
Those like for Petunia more than anybody else. Can you make it go up, Petunia? Make it go just a tiny bit. Push.
Wendy right there. She is one of our oldest dolls.
This one?
Mm-hmm. This one.
And,
Deborah, we haven't done much research on. She's pretty new.
and people definitely feel something from this one particularly.
Hello, what are you holding? You're really old. Oh, goodness.
And then there's our poster child, Forky. And this one, the family was very thrilled to get rid of.
Oh, wow.
I'm really blanking on doll names right now. Georgie. They said that he was in a box that they got from an estate sale, but they had bought a bunch of like teacups, and he was just like put in there.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, when they opened the box, they said they saw lights around his face, so they put him back. They just put them back in the box, and like 10 years later, a family member took them out and put them in the curio cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
And then they saw the lights the family was talking about, and then they put them on eBay and sold them to me for like $15.
Oh,
and
wow.
they just gave me the whole report, like, we don't want him. You'll see the paranormal activity. Like, it just makes us uncomfortable. So he was one of the first in the collections.
Oh, wow. Hi, Georgie.
And he was in a house fire.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see the smoke damage.
Oh, yeah.
And he doesn't smell like smoke anymore, but he had a lot of soot that got cleaned off his face.
His other arm is burned off.
Oh.
No one died in the house fire, they said.
Mm.
But he definitely took some damage.
Yeah. Well, he's here now. You're in a good spot. Hope you're happy. Okay.
In the hallway, if we want to go in here, this is where a lot of activity happens. Just set the lights. This is where people are always hearing footsteps. I'm going to move the clown. Monica, can you take my phone?
Oh, yeah, I left the clown in the hall. That's true.
And that's what it happens. Right here. I don't know if there's something you want to ask here. We just kind of listen.
Okay.
A lot of times people hear the footsteps from the basement,
Yeah.
and they're the sewers are the only ones here.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, there it is again.
Yeah. So what does the basement look like?
It's going through some construction right now, so we're not allowed to bring anyone down there. So the inspiration for this green room is when the boss had purchased the house and he was renovating it. He was right here when this door just flew open.
Really?
And he saw a flash of green, and he just felt like taken over and inspired, and he just painted this nonstop.
Oh, wow. Well, it's very cool.
And a lot of times it just reeks of cigarettes in here. And
Really?
No one's allowed to smoke.
Yeah. Who's smoking?
We think it's his mother, actually.
His mother was a chain smoker.
Oh,
And
really?
She used to be in this room, and she hated this room.
Really?
Yeah. She would just sit here and smoke her cigarettes all day.
Dang.
You
So
guys
there-
burn incense in here at all?
Sometimes when there's these smells that happen in this room.
In this room, when the cigarette or the stale soup, occasionally sweaty socks smell, then we'll put incense in here, especially if we have tours.
We've tried
that day.
everything.
You
but
think
it's
they
just-
were
that
that
window
women
gets
When I
opened
first
a lot.
walked in here,
that were
I smelled like
Painting.
incense, like Nog Chompler, like that kind of smell.
What were you saying?
I said, do you think the men were the ones paying for the naked twister? Because who else? Why would they have stinky socks?
Right?
That's a good point. What's about the soup smell?
Yeah.
I don't.
Did she eat in here? Who
I
that?
think she probably did. She chain smoked in here and ate.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll show you the shoes that got thrown across the room that
Okay.
were hers.
Okay.
And they got thrown during a house tour. And Monica's watch. And everyone looked at Monica like, was that part of the tour? And Monica very calmly was like, oh, those shoes are, you know, what did you say?
I said they're upset at not being chosen.
Because there's all these shoes on the wall that people
Mhm.
pick their favorites.
Mm.
And when people were picking their favorite shoes, the shoes got thrown across.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's go see. Let's go see.
There is a really strange smell around again. Yeah. Right over here. Do you smell it? It's right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Candles
like
are not allowed.
Like a wood kind of smell or something.
Yeah.
It's not the tea.
It's
Maybe-
like the tea.
I mean the rum.
Well, maybe it's the rum. Who's drinking the rum?
Who's drinking the rum?
I'm driving.
Who wants a cigarette? I'm just kidding. I don't smoke. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Show us the shoes.
Yes, shoes first.
And you said there's hidden closet or something?
Show the bears.
There, actually, close your eyes. We'll make this fun.
Don't look. Tell me when.
All right, she's ready.
Okay.
It's a fun door. It works in.
Why don't you go ahead and
reverse.
open the door? have to open it.
It's a reverse.
This way?
door.
But how do you open it?
Grab the hinge.
Wow. Oh God, this could make me hurl.
Good.
Oh. Was this a closet?
It was.
Well, you know what? Oh wow. This mirror right here and all this is maybe a way of spirits coming in and out of this place.
This place has a lot of portals.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a party here all the time.
Well, then you got to see this. I call him by his last name. Oh yeah, this is cool. So what room is this?
So, the boss sleeps up there,
Uh-huh.
the Greg Angelo, and then there's entrance to the attic. I'm not allowed to take anyone up there,
Yeah.
but there's like a whole bunch of other toys, and like it keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can kind of see some of the brothel influence already.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
And we have a bunch of toys in here.
Oh, you have so many toys.
I'm gonna get the shoes.
Wow, look at all the toys. So are these toys that he has collected through the years?
Yes, some
Or
of
everybody?
them are actually his toys from when he was a kid. Some of these on this side and the bottom, and the rest are from World Travels pocket treasures.
Where did his grandmother's shoes go?
They're right there. Those are them.
I thought they were pink.
No, they're not. Those are his grandmother's shoes.
Were these the ones that got thrown?
These
Yes.
scrolls right here.
The pink ones are his mom.
Oh yeah,
Those
those
are
are
his
cool. I
grandmother's.
like those. Oh my
So these shoes live up here,
God. Uh-huh.
like right over here. And when people were looking around the shoe
other
collection,
shoes.
Uh-huh.
pointing out what shoe they want, these are the shoes,
Uh-huh.
they got thrown.
Oh wow. Who threw the shoes? And why?
These are his, this is Greg Angelo's
really?
grandmother's shoes.
Oh wow.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's crazy.
Do you want to bring out any kind of ghost tools and go over the shoes?
Yeah. Well, do you have anything? I didn't bring that. No. All I have is this right here, and I could just see
You can go back and get a tool if you like.
if we could get anything off of this. I call it the paranormal telephone.
Xbox. Scanning.
Is that a
FM.
shrine thing?
Yeah, there's a haunted sculpture in there. You can probably transfer.
Hello? Who threw these shoes? Me.
Did you hear that?
Can you tell me your name? How many spirits are in here right now? Did you say 5?
How many spirits are here right now?
I heard 60.
It's a party.
Is there a party in here?
Explain what this is.
This is a spirit box, another radio scanner. You can use this to communicate with.
Just you can come on over here and just talk into it, and we can hear you.
Did you say Greg Angelo?
I heard like an angel.
Mostly on playback, I hear it more. Where are you right now? Can you make yourself known? How are you coming in and out of this place? Are you attached to any of these items? All right, we're gonna go. Can you say goodbye? All right, goodbye. Thank you.
Oh, Carlos,
Weird.
Spanish?
Yeah. Could be. Who knows?
Grab a few ghost toys. We're gonna go see a few new toys that I never bring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go get. Where do we go?
So we're gonna go back to the doll room. Let's go through their portal.
Okay.
Thank you, Spirit. We're not done playing.
Watch out for the hand right there. Okay. Okay, give me this. I'll walk around with this.
Should we go through there here?
Sure. Yeah. Let's close this. Closet Baby. Did you like Closet Baby?
Yeah. Oh, spooky. Oh, wow.
This is our alien room. Would you like to open this door? This is the room we're going into.
Okay. Hello? We're coming up. Are you here? Ooh, it's cold up here. I like it. Oh.
Oh, it is really cool in here. So I brought a few of my haunted teddy bears.
Uh-huh.
I just bought this. I haven't really taught them how to use it.
Yeah. No good.
But they do know the cat ball.
Oh, yeah?
So teddy bears, if you want to let us know you're here, you just come up and you just press this. Like that. And then this is Amelia. She is one of my first, actually my first haunted item. I was drawn to her immediately, and I've had several psychics tell me like there is the sweetest little girl spirit
Oh.
that follows this bear, and when you just hold her, you can just feel it. Like I've had people just say, "This bear's got juju." And she's very good about lighting up the cat ball, but sometimes like I feel like because she's a little girl, she'll just like run off and play. Her name, yeah. So her name is Amelia. Amelia, are you here? You having fun with all the portals? Can you light up that little cat ball? I know you know how to use it. And then this one's new. This one's from Poland.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The guy I talked to, actually, a collector of teddy bears, bought him from the United States, and then he lives in Poland. And when he got the bear, he felt just so uncomfortable, and he decided to sell him immediately. And he thought it was hilarious that he was sending the teddy bear back to the States
Yeah.
from Poland. And he's like, you'll totally understand what I'm talking about when you receive him. And he asked the last owner what was up with the bear, and he got zero information. But he said the moment he opened him, just like it was uneasy, uncomfortable, like just a lot of upset energy with that little teddy bear.
Oh, wow.
Are you sensitive? Like, do you want to hold some of the...
No, it's okay. I'm okay. I like feel stuff sometimes. If I'll get nauseous or something, and I'll leave the room. So that's,
Okay.
I'm fine now. I'm fine.
And then this is Lucy. She's a little bit of a troublemaker. You can just tell she's kind of got that mischievous spirit.
Yeah. Where did she come from?
She came from, like, she was like some kind of like, she came from, it was like a barn sale. And the person that sold me said like the family just kept repairing her as they went along. And when I didn't think she was haunted, but when I got her, it's like, ooh, you can feel that mischievous energy.
Yeah.
And she does like to play, I feel like.
Oh, wow.
Did you want to try any of the spirit box?
You want to run an app?
Yeah.
I would love to hear Amelia's little voice. She is super cute. I think she's probably the strongest one here. And she does know how to use this. I know you know how to use this, but she's probably off playing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run necrophonic. It's basically similar to the idea that we were doing earlier with the radio scanner, but this just provides audio for spirits to basically to use to form messages. And I've gotten some pretty good stuff with it in the past.
Do you want to hold her? I think you'll feel what everyone is feeling. I can just hold this. You can give her hugs. She loves being hugged.
She's got a little toy right here. You come with it? She came with it?
Yeah. Do you feel that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel it, right? She loves being held.
Classy. Sounds tarot. Tarot.
Oh, this is the tarot room.
It is a tarot room.
Yeah, this is where they do a lot of tarot readings. There's
Yeah, there was one last weekend.
Oh.
Can you come through and tell us about yourself? Is there anything you want to say?
What is your name? How many spirits are in here with us right now?
Do you know where you're at? Can you say the name of this place?
Lucha.
Do you know the name of the city? Bueller.
Bueller.
Here.
Who is here with us right now? Can you tell us some more about the dolls? Dead.
Well, if you did communicate, thank you for listening back. I'll
Yeah.
review it.
Important.
Yeah, who is the spirit throwing dolls? Can you throw one for us?
I want to see him knock that
Friendly?
doll over again.
Their favorite though is
Maple's
Matt.
in the way.
And then this is Ophelia. The person I purchased this from, he said that when he brought her home, that the lights would flicker a lot or turn on and off, which he thought was really interesting because he's got the little pull lights with the strings.
Mm-hmm.
So
You.
thank you. And so he just warned me about all that, and he said that he can kind of feel the intense energy leave when you packed her up and sent her to me.
So was she like that when you got her?
Yes.
Like, did he say what happened?
He didn't know. He got her from an estate sale.
That's
Oh.
us.
No one.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Is there an Evelyn here?
Is Evelyn with this baby we call Ophelia?
Maybe.
And curl.
In curl.
We do have they like the old fashioned stuff. We got a pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
Evelyn is not who she says.
Whoa,
Evelyn is not who she says. It's never said that.
that's an
before.
intense sentence. Who is Evelyn?
Somebody just told us that Evelyn, she was saying her name was Evelyn, and then another spirit said it's not who she says she is. She's a liar, basically. Who's Evelyn? Is she here right now? Wow, that's crazy.
That's wild.
That
I've
is so
never
crazy.
heard long sentence like that.
No, look at.
Evelyn is not who she says. Thank you. That was intense.
This thing says my name.
Cold spots.
Yeah, cold spots happen in here. Have you ever heard that one? Cold spots.
No.
We do love it when you make a cold spot in here to scare the guests.
20.
Say 20 again.
That's how many spirits I think are in the house currently.
Evelyn.
Did you say Evelyn?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. 2 devices.
Who's Evelyn? Is it this doll?
2 devices. That's insane. There's no word
Yeah.
bank in that one.
It just uses letters.
It just uses letters to make a word.
Who do you think Evelyn is?
I don't know.
Where is Evelyn?
That's crazy.
It is very crazy.
The chances of these
Nirvana.
saying Nirvana. It's a band.
Mhm. Yeah, 20.
Is there 20 spirits here in this house currently?
You guys, it said Evelyn. That's freaking nuts. And then his said Evelyn.
And that one said Evelyn's not who she says she is.
I know.
Whoa.
Why does she go by Evelyn?
Which one got like Evelyn attached to it?
Yeah.
Betty, is your name Evelyn?
Somebody's name is Evelyn. Can you raise your hand?
Hour.
Hour.
Make a noise. Tell
I
us which
wonder if,
one is
like-
Evelyn.
Can you make this go off to who is Evelyn?
Supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
Is Evelyn
Who
attached to a doll or another device?
Or is it a spirit here?
Yeah. Maybe from the brothel day.
That'd be cool.
Who's playing Naked Twister in here? Evelyn?
Don't like me.
Down like me.
Down like me. Down? Like down on the ground?
Is it Corky?
Oh, Corky.
Thought transmission.
Our
Content.
And thought transmission. I don't know what that means.
Oh, is it the box that you have under that?
Oh,
What is that?
that's completely unrelated, but yeah, I left a binaural beat brain tuner under that desk. Do you guys want to play with
Fat.
what?
This thing to
Sore.
to charge itself.
Soar? Is someone flying?
Yeah, it was that kind of sort. S-O-E.
Soar, yeah.
Is there some kind of offering that you would like besides whiskey and a strawberry?
Friends, what can we do for you?
If you want, if you like this whiskey,
I heard it being over there or something.
hit the
Maybe
bell.
I don't know, something.
Try and errors. Evelyn is not who she says she is.
Actual sin.
Actual sin.
Actual sin. Twister on the floor.
It is.
Is Evelyn still here?
But Evelyn is not who she says she is. So someone's trying to do trickery.
Something.
Yeah, someone's trying to do trickery.
Is that music box on the hallway?
No, we didn't put it
It
out because of
work.
those batteries didn't stay in the back.
Batteries are dead.
I don't know. Oh well.
Corky, is it you who have something to share with us?
This.
Yes. Are you happy about your face job?
A victim of violence.
I'm sorry that I didn't clean your face before polyurethane it.
Oh, he is unhappy.
He's a victim of violence.
Or is Evelyn a victim of
Violence.
Or we.
Or we?
Or we.
We-
I don't know.
What is the most haunted doll in this room?
Mesmerizes. Vita.
Vita.
What did it say before Vita?
Mesmerizes.
Vita.
Do.
Ah.
Is there one that's mesmerizing?
Vita.
Well, the pendulum is a
Oh,
mesmeric.
the ball.
Oh, good job. Thank you so much.
The pendulum is a mesmeric tool. We were talking to Ophelia. So, who is Ophelia if she's not Evelyn?
STB.
They're getting the hang of the toys.
Mm-hmm.
That is so awesome. Thank you for
Ophelia
letting that
isn't
up.
Evelyn. She's actually STB. Are those initials STB?
Executed.
Executed. Ball again.
Oh, thank you. I wish I was filming that.
Thank you for doing that.
They love the cat balls.
I know. You better get a whole bunch.
They
They
drain
go
them.
so fast.
Yeah.
Keep them.
I know.
Yes.
And I wish you could recharge them.
Right. Someone should make
Who
them.
lit up the cat ball?
Yeah. Who's that?
Where?
Linda?
There.
Layer.
Lair.
Like
The lair? You mean the house? Is the house lighting things up?
That's me right there.
The host pre-upload.
The host.
Somebody walking up there.
Greg's home.
The host.
The
probably-
host.
He might be.
But there's still, since you would you like to invite a couple dolls?
Hey, it says thank. Thank.
Thank.
Thank you.
Would you like to go get your doll, and which doll would you like to have her commute with?
Seem to be.
She was the doll I was picking for the tea party for you.
You guys, it says Evelyn is uneasy. How does Evelyn come up in this device and your device and keep talking about Evelyn?
I know.
I found a booty.
Oh, cool.
It's crazy that came up on here too.
I know. That has never happened before.
So a ghost that's pretending to be
I
Evelyn.
wonder if Greg would know who Evelyn is.
We'll have to ask it. Well, we will certainly will.
Yeah.
He
That's
knows so
just-
many people I couldn't even begin to guess. And I don't even know that. Do you know what his mother's name was?
No.
Do you think that was him coming in, or do you know?
Or
we
a
would have
neighbor.
heard- we would have heard a doorbell.
Yeah.
We
Is
didn't
the
turn
front
them off.
door locked?
I locked it.
Okay, thank you.
Because I mean, I clearly heard footsteps. I don't know if I'm like, is that paranormal? Or was that like somebody
We
actually?
hear footsteps all the time here.
Yeah.
When
It
we
sounded
know
two
not to.
footsteps.
Yeah,
I got
heard
it on video,
Yeah.
so.
Evelyn, though. Can you tell who is Evelyn?
Can you tell us?
Yeah, we want to know. Evelyn is uneasy.
Should we get a little picture with the ladies?
I don't have my camera.
Are you both from San Francisco?
I'm talking to the ghost or us.
You guys.
Yes.
We've both lived here most of our adult lives. She's from Chicago and from the Andes.
Yeah, because your area code's different.
Yeah, it's Chicago suburb. But
Wow.
I've been here so long, I'm just
You've never changed it.
native.
I'm still 510 and he's 209. So,
Yeah, people don't change their phone numbers anymore.
no.
Yeah, we love footage too. I'm not very good about capturing it.
Yeah.
But you got some good ones about Evelyn.
I know. I can't believe it.
Would you like our cookie?
I'm good. I think I want some water, and I brought some actually, so I could get one.
Oh, right. Okay. I can get you one from the kitchen if
So
you
you
like.
have about 30 minutes left until we legally have to escort
Okay.
you.
What else could we do? I could try this again. I'm running this because I want to know more about
Evelyn.
because she's uneasy.
But she's not Evelyn.
I know.
Evelyn is not who she says she is, but I guess she's been going by Evelyn for a while. If they can refer to her as Evelyn.
Yeah.
Imaginably.
Imaginably, they refer.
I almost wonder, like, was one of those dolls, like, named Evelyn, like, back in the day
Right.
or something?
We just renamed her. Or...
Yeah.
Is this Evelyn? I'll just turn on the cleaning lights.
Oh,
Hey.
Turn on the other ones. Switch. It's better. No, there we go. That's nicer.
Yeah. So who's that big doll right there?
So she's not haunted. She came from a lady who was very sad to give up her 3-foot dolls. These all came from her.
Oh.
And she actually sent me a photo of her walking this doll when she had just gotten her. And yeah, it's just one of those things. We've just given up dolls for a different home. And so we put them at a tea party.
Oh, that's cool. That's
A
cool.
lot of the dolls I get, people are like, thank you for taking this.
I know.
Lives.
Here, I have the perfect place for them. Don't worry.
Pictures of yesterday.
What is that?
Echoes.
of yesterday.
Yeah, the dolls. No one's gonna eat this.
The plane.
Airplane.
Airplane. Really? I don't think any of these dolls were ever on an airplane, no?
Who was on an airplane?
Den.
Den. Den again.
Then again.
Who?
Den.
Dead.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Is Denny a nickname?
Oh, that was, I can't do
That one.
Joseph.
I'm trying to
Is Den Joseph's nickname?
Joseph Den?
Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We got a Joseph here. I don't know where, but
Evelyn and Joseph, what are you up to?
They placed a spell.
oh,
They placed a spell. Evelyn and Joseph.
Replaced
No.
the spell.
They placed a spell.
we placed a spell.
There's a lot of spells in this house.
Mm-hmm.
There are.
This whole place is full of
Mystery
We're constantly
house.
casting.
It's a mystery house. It really is.
Yeah, it's full of portals. We're always, me and Monica are always casting spells, and
Yeah.
They placed a spell here.
Find my grave.
Find my grave.
are you buried under the house? Does it normally give you these long sentences?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, but I mean, what was I editing? In Tonopah. Across, what are we in? The Belvada.
Oh, the Belvada.
Across the street is a
You're supposed to-
Freemason building, right? That
Oh,
one?
yeah,
I
Did
remember
you guys
that
see
one.
it?
Mm-hmm.
So at night, when we went over there, we heard so many noises. And on the side of there was a window, and you could see inside.
Empty casket.
Whoa! By my grave, empty casket.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So Evelyn is not who she says she is, and there's an empty casket.
By my grave.
Angelica.
Angelica? Angelica works here.
Right, that's her seat. She works. Yeah, she's an administrative.
Oh, yeah, she's the one that sent me the email.
She does all of the social media and contracts. Yes, interesting. Why'd you bring up Angelica?
Because this is probably where she sees him.
Imaginably.
This is where she sees Angelica all the time. This is where Angelica practically lives here doing computer work.
Really?
Like,
In this
right
room.
there. You never see her legs because she's just like right here. Sitting.
And she is from Colombia,
Oh.
which is a very spiritual place to my people. Imaginably, you like to say that a lot.
Mhm.
Imaginably. So we're supposed to imagine. We're supposed to find your grave, but there's an empty casket in it.
I like how those two came together.
I will win.
Is this a game?
Yeah, is this a game?
I love games.
We got hugs and stuff.
Windmill.
Windmill. I don't know.
Windmill.
Windmill. Do you guys have a windmill?
There's a windmill on the edge of the park, not far from here. Golden Gate. There's
Oh,
two.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Windmill.
I found a little windmill trinket amongst our stuff today.
We've always associated Ophelia with the park as well. So, not Evelyn. Is your empty grave at the windmill?
Tell us more about it. Wannabe Evelyn.
What's the closest cemetery? Did they?
I was buried.
I was buried.
By the windmill?
Or did they move? They moved all the.
We also have a studio that's across the street from Colma, the oldest part.
I was gonna say, they
where all
moved
the
everything to
graveyards
Como,
were
right?
moved.
Yeah, so Greg Angelo has a studio there where this show was originally supposed to be.
Yeah.
And it's part of the same building where they make tombstones.
Mhm.
And across the street is the oldest part of the entire Colma area. And so it's pretty haunted. I don't know.
We have Colma on our list to go and hang out, but we haven't went there yet.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
on the
meet you
list.
there because the studio's there.
No, really?
I can show you around where all the cool stuff is.
I lived there.
I bet you do.
You lived in Colma? Not the windmill? You were buried. Are you buried in Colma? But were you killed at the windmill?
Do you ever see me over there? Because I walk just across. It's just right across the street.
Yeah.
Do you ever see me there?
What's all this fun stuff?
Well, this is Thoth, the Egyptian god of architecture. And Greg Angelo is one of his favorite Egyptian artifacts. So this is a replica that was made here. He wanted his own. And it's the same size, the same color. It's a pretty good executed replica.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
This is a panorama taken in 1987 of San Francisco by a World War II panoramic photographer. He still had his...
Joseph is my real name.
Joseph is my real name. Wow, Evelyn is Joseph?
Didn't we hear Joseph already?
Yeah. Just right over here.
Yeah, there's probably 20 people walking around here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Joseph. Nice to meet you.
What light's in there? I saw something going off, but I don't know.
Oh,
This is the kitchen.
Oh.
there's a haunted lamp. It never stays steady.
You probably don't want anybody in here, though.
It's a bit of a mess, but
Okay.
we can show you.
Right, because everything that's out of the way is not piled in here.
Being.
It's this light that randomly goes off and flickers a lot.
Oh, okay.
Being. Oh, do you like being in the kitchen?
Is this your favorite spot?
This is where the hand appeared around this corner and turned off the light when Greg's
That's so
Egyptian friend
crazy.
was staying here.
Whose
Yeah.
hand was that?
In the attic, when you don't remember him, but his name was Chris Richardson. When he was up in the attic, all the lights had turned off and he started to have a panic attack. And then he heard someone say, "It's okay, calm down."
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is hard to get out of the attic if all the lights go off. There's no windows.
I
Yeah,
know.
And there's
it's
a
a
labyrinth.
labyrinth.
There's
Oh, yeah.
literally a labyrinth upstairs.
Yeah.
Joseph, are you in the labyrinth?
Blinds.
What?
Hold on, I accidentally turned it off.
What did it say?
Blinds.
Blinds.
Is there any
Like
more?
Venetian blinds?
I don't know. It just says blinds.
Blinds.
Greg would
Blinds.
never have blinds in this house. It's too tacky for him.
No.
Tragedy.
It would be a tragedy if there was blinds in this house. I'm gonna eat some more chips.
Abigail.
Abigail?
Abigail.
Oh, hi, Abigail.
Abigail is the name of the other wax doll. and she has-
Abigail is feeling adrift.
Oh my god.
Abigail is feeling adrift.
Oh, maybe there's a cold spot in the doll room.
Should we go visit
Yeah.
Abigail?
Which one's Abigail again?
She's
the wax
doing-
doll?
Yes.
School.
All right. So
School. School.
Oh, remember when
I
we
left the
played
light
school?
on, by the way. I didn't know how to turn it off. School.
The school is where we played the
Oh,
game
yeah.
school. We
Oh,
can go
yeah,
to
yeah.
that.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Okay, love to.
Who made the bell go off?
So you got the name Abigail?
And
Uh-huh.
it said, let's talk.
And which one's Abigail? again?
Initial.
And Abigail is feeling adrift. Initialed.
Initial. Are you initialed, Abigail?
The drift, like. I mean,
Abigail is
lost
that.
I
or
did
what?
bad things.
Who did
You
bad
heard about the
things?
naked twister.
Oh man, you mean all the stuff that happened in this room throughout the years? Yeah. Thanks, Abigail, for coming through on here. Are you here with us?
Find the cross.
Find the cross.
Oh, doesn't she have cross?
Yeah, but there's the cross that's in the box that's in the spell in the basement.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a cross
cracker?
over there.
Anyone like a cracker?
No, I'm okay.
Explore the area.
I am exploring the area.
Try harder.
We're exploring the area.
Cross, explore the area.
That's funny. There was
She
a
came from
couple.
the UK.
Oh, she did?
There was a couple standing right there in that corner when the ventriloquist dummy used to sit on the corner in front of the parrot, and the cup went skittering across. The dresser all the way to the floor. And the woman that was with, there was a couple. She goes, "You did that. You did that. I know you did that." And he's like, "I didn't do it."
You want to go check on the teddy bears again?
I did drown.
I did drown.
He
That's
did?
the story we tell about
That one?
the fate of this baby.
Oh, I'm sorry you drowned.
You drowned in the park?
At the location.
The park.
The windmill?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool. That is the story we tell with this doll.
Yeah,
The drowning in Esto Lake.
at the location.
Light a candle.
Light a candle.
We're not allowed to, you know that. Correct? We'll lose
Close
it.
it.
What?
Close it.
Close the door?
Okay, we'll close the door.
I'll light a candle.
Are you sure?
Years ago.
It's handmade. Someone put a lot of love into that tiny dress.
Mm-hmm.
The embroidery and the tuck. The tucks are so tiny. I thought you would like it. And you seem to be happier.